I've not used this before, so I'm just trying it out.
Hey, what's up? Right before we went live, Hans Chow said you can go live whenever you want. So I was like, all right. Hans gave us the okay, so we're doing it. Joe Hunter's already here saying, evening, fellas. Well, it's morning for me, and it's morning for our guest, Jason, who's an honorary X-Men. How are you, Jason? Your mic's not doing anything. It's off. Your mic is not on.
Perfect.
Yeah, the camera's good, but the mic is off.
Oh no.
But that's right. We only invited him for his looks anyway, so not for your opinions. Yeah, but I don't know what you did, but you did it wrong. Nate is also in the chat.
Is there a mute button on the headphones?
Maybe that's it.
No.
I don't know. I don't know what you've done to your mic, Jason, but we cannot hear you. We got Hans as always, and my partner in crime, Gazz. This is kind of a STS and kind of a unboxing because Adam is going to join us soon and start ripping packs of Dick Tracey. He said to me, hit me up and goes, "Hey, do you want to rip Dick tonight?" And I was like, "Obviously." But what do you mean? And he's like, "I've got Dick Tracey cards." He's like, "All right, cool, let's do it." But we're gonna before Adam gets here, we're gonna throw it to Hans, who's gonna lead us with something.
I'm gonna it's the same thing. I kind of wanna if I'm on, I'd like to keep doing it because I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just it's not like I need to stop laughing like that.
My wife does the same laugh. You know she'd find something really funny if it hits Muttley level.
So I'd like to do a couple verses because I always find it's fun to kind of get people's opinions. You can tell a lot about people by what they choose and what they look at and stuff. So here we have Samus Aran, droid, left on the left-hand side. She's a bounty hunter, an adventurer, star of, Metroid of Nintendo fame. And on the right-hand side, we have Lara Croft. She's an adventurer. I think she's also a philanthropist and several other things, and an adventurer. And the question is, who do you think is cooler? Who do you prefer? The criteria goes as far as you want it to go. And there's one other one I want to do after this because I think these are always worth a good discussion.
All right. Well, Jason, have you figured out? No, you haven't. I heard that sound for a second. Oh, there it is. All right, we're back.
Cool.
Hello, Jason. You're in.
Hello. I changed computers. That's what happened.
Oh.
Yeah, so you should move him up.
Yeah, good idea.
Put the mic closer to your mouth.
Whoop.
That's what, yeah,
I'll put hands up. Whoop.
Yeah.
There we are.
Let's hear that.
Okay, so as guest of the show, Jason, we'll throw it to you first. Did you hear the criteria of what we're doing?
You got the two characters. I heard the description. I've forgotten the name already of the character on the right, but straight away I'm a Smash Brothers player, so Samus all the way.
Right.
I love it.
So Samus Aran and Lara Croft of Tomb Raider fame.
And Lara Croft, yep. Yeah, so I'm gonna have Samus. I'm Nintendo over PlayStation. So
Really, a Nintendo over PlayStation guy. I was. Are you one of those guys who, when they were younger, was like Nintendo, and then became a teenager, was like PlayStation, and now you get all those like, oh, Nintendo? You were just Nintendo straight through.
No, I have a sour history with PlayStation. So I'm a twin, and when PlayStation 1 came out, we both got a console to share. So it wasn't my console, it was both of our consoles. And my brother took that to a sleepover and it never came back. so
no.
Super Nintendo we had stuck around.
That's not the PlayStation's fault.
No, it's not the PlayStation's fault.
Kick that door in Hans Chow and get
Nintendo
that
for
PlayStation
many
back.
years uninterrupted.
I would absolutely have had a problem with that.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad news. All right, so we've got one vote for Samus.
Well,
Gazz.
I
I feel like we've done this one before, and I hope my argument is the same because I know I switched up on Obi-Wan and Luke.
Well, if we're doing which one do we prefer better, not battling, right? This is not a battle.
It's not a. If it's a battle,
That'd be a short
Aaron would.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say.
I don't think it would be
Very short.
I prefer Lara Croft. I like the adventure, Indiana intelligence stuff. I give that. I'm going with Lara. Although it's been really cool. Lara.
Yeah, but isn't the argument for Lara Croft that she's just a female Indiana Jones? At least that's the argument
what a
that.
great thing to do, though. Is that you're saying that it's like it's a bad thing?
No, I'm not. Well, that depends on you. I think that.
You trying to figure out a puzzle in that damn game?
Yeah, true.
As a guy who's played a lot of the Lara Croft games, I'll put my head on a block and say she's not as smart as Indy. She's definitely not as smart. So, but she's more athletic for sure.
I mean, this and what's the other one? The one that I'm thinking of that's on PlayStation with the kid. Uncharted, yeah.
He's more like he's like a quick talking.
He's like Han Solo if he was Indiana Jones.
The triangles, the cones. Yeah, we're talking about Lara's cones. Look, I'm gonna weigh in here and just say that I probably enjoyed the first Tomb Raider. I don't know how many others I've played, but I probably enjoyed it as a teenage boy for obvious reasons. But I think with Samus, it was you didn't know the character you were playing until the end. It's that reveal, and when you get that reveal for the first time of who's in the suit, I think that was a good way of showing the trope of the hero change up and being like, without being on the nose. It's like, hey, this isn't the man you think you were playing, young kid. This is a woman, and I think that it worked. I think it worked well then. I think it sort of hits people the wrong way these days when they do it for reasons that are not great. But at the time, I think that was pretty good. And that was a big conversation as well. It's like, holy, did you know? So if you ruined it for someone, then... But I don't know. I'm going to go for that reason alone for Samus. Samus? Say it 100 different ways. Yeah. Never get it right. The robot. Give me the robot.
So it's 2 for Samus and 1 for Lara. So, you know.
Oh, these are big words. More badass than Indy.
Could she?
I don't know about that.
Probably could beat him in a fight, but if the fight was a math test, I don't think Lara would win. Like,
I think they would make a great team up. I think it'd be a great team up, the two of them together.
Indy can take a punch though.
He could definitely take a punch, but I don't think Indiana Jones would be fun to hang around. He looks like very boring, and Lara she's more fun to hang around.
You hang around with Indiana Jones long enough, and people around you are going to have their faces melted off. I don't know. Does that ever happen with Lara Croft?
Chances of being attacked by some of the bad guys of the times would be very, very good. But yeah, no, I don't sway my opinion. It's Lara.
All right, so we have the chat has kind of tipped a little bit in Lara's favor as well. So
right.
So we're gonna do one more.
All
This
right.
one
Yeah.
I hope is a little more
I
divisive.
reckon.
I hope.
Oh, come on, man.
Now, is this Arnold versus Sly, or
No,
is
it's
this
just
Rambo
Dutch
versus
from Predator
Dutch.
versus Rambo
Dutch
from
versus-
Rambo 2.
Rambo
Rambo
2
Rambo
Rambo?
1 or Rambo 3, Rambo 2.
I kind of like Rambo 1 Rambo.
I love Rambo 1. First Blood's great.
I like Rambo.
First Blood is so good.
But I can't use Rambo 1 because Rambo 1 and Predator those are not the same types of movies.
Oh, I get it. But I'm just saying in preference of
So this is
onto
Predator,
screen
this is Predator
performance.
versus Rambo 2.
So if we give context, right?
Yep.
So
Give
let's
us a
say
scenario.
Dutch with the equipment from Predator 1, Rambo from Rambo 2 with whatever he's got, whatever they dropped him into the forest, and they're going at it.
So I mean,
This
So
is
who
easy.
wants to
Rambo-
start? No, stop. Look at Jason's face. He's
For
working
me-
mathematics in his
For
head.
me,
We need to disrupt him immediately, and he needs to spew his equations onto the.
Go.
all right,
Oh,
cut to
Jason,
Jason.
The concentration you see is me trying to make sense of the distorted, delayed audio I'm getting.
What?
But I heard I did hear the description though. We got Dutch from the first Predator and Rambo from number 2. It's been a long time since I've seen these films, but I would just go from their achievements. Like if you've beaten the Predator, like I don't think there's anything Rambo can do that's gonna top that. Or not to say that he couldn't do it, but he hasn't done it. So to go from the achievements of what they've done, I would go Dutch.
So we have one for Dutch based
Gazz?
on extraterrestrial interaction.
I got. All right. Just look at what Dutch does in that movie. He has all his equipment. He's got his M16 grenade launcher. All his guys, all that stuff's gone, and he builds himself a bow and arrow, a spear with his knife, and he takes out a freaking technically advanced alien. Rambo doesn't stand a chance. I'm sorry, it's Dutch.
Look, I don't disagree with your arguments. I just feel like if it came down to whether or not you're gonna build traps, I think Rambo does them better. Like, if you're looking at what he does in First Blood, he had no time to prepare himself. I think he falls halfway down a cliff.
But this isn't that Rambo. This is Rambo 2.
It is that Rambo. Of course it is. This is after that movie. This isn't before.
This is a different Rambo. If you would put a First Blood on there, I would say that Rambo First Blood would take Dutch.
Yeah, but Rambo 2 is the same Rambo as Rambo 1. We're not. You can't take away what he's already achieved just because it's not in that movie. I think if anything.
This is
What's that?
why I do this, to hear
Dutch-
Gazz.
Dutch
I said, does
created-
he get nerfed to number 2 or not?
Dutch creates a trap with a fucking tree. A fucking tree. Drops a damn tree on the guy. Rambo stands no chance. I'm sorry. I love Rambo, but no, Dutch 100%.
I just think that truly, and I honestly believe this, I think that if Rambo was going up against the Predator, he would have more luck. And I think the only thing that got Dutch through the end of that movie was dumb luck. Right? He figured out by accident that the mud was going to keep him camouflage, and
Rambo would be one of those skin dudes they find in the trees.
But I think when Rambo sets a trap, he doesn't have to coach people through those areas. I think he just instinctively knows what people are going to do.
He's being hunted. He wouldn't know that. He wouldn't know that the predator's hunting him.
Well, they're not hunting the predator though; they're hunting each other.
No, it's true. It's true.
So while Dutch is building traps that he has to himself, wiggle through in order for the predator to follow.
The real
I think
battle here
Rambo
isn't-
would be setting. Let me just finish my argument, Gaz, and then you can tell me how wrong I am. All right. But if Dutch's plan is to create these traps and then have the predator follow him through those traps, I don't think Rambo would do that. I think Rambo would set the traps knowing where he's gonna be coming from and what he's gonna do. And I think that he would have a contingency for every one of them, not be at the end like Dutch was and be like, oh, this is just dumb luck, essentially. And so if it came down between these two, Dutch and Rambo, I think Dutch, first of all, Rambo's not going to follow Dutch through these traps. That's not going to happen, number one. And number two, if he thinks Rambo is following him in the trap, well, guess what? It's Dutch that's fallen into his trap.
This isn't Dutch versus Rambo. This is Arnold versus Sly, and it's Arnold all the way. I'm sorry.
Neither one is Chuck Norris.
That's
and Rambo's no Megaforce.
Damn right.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. And Phil's here. Sorry, Phil. I see you all the way up the top there. I got heated for a second. Where is he at?
Yeah, if we're talking First Blood Rambo, which I think is a completely different Rambo than the franchise Rambo, unfortunately, because that's why I love the First Blood movie over the rest of the Rambo movies.
Training.
And hello, Andrew.
Training for training. I think they're both the same. I don't think there's.
Yeah, what is Dutch?
They're both Vietnam veterans. They're both special forces. Like training for training, they are the identical. And because they're so identical in training, equipment almost all like becomes moot at a certain point. It's just legitimately almost who can get the initiative. So we have to, at least for me, and my little, I was about to say something, but I can't say that on YouTube. Me and my thought process, I have to look at the end of the movie and the level of camouflage and infiltration and stuff that Rambo utilized versus Dutch. I think Rambo kind of has the edge, but that's just me. I'm a big fan. It's also me. I'm a big fan of both of these guys and both of these movies. If someone said pick a movie, I'd be like, it doesn't matter, no matter what I win. So if I had to see these two guys fighting, in addition to it to being quite the spectacle, it doesn't matter who would win to me. I'd still have a good time. But I do think Rambo has it over Dutch this time because I do agree with Zazel. He happened to figure out a hole in the Predator's vision system, and also that he's kind of an honorific now. It's kind of like, I'll kill you in hand-to-hand combat, but I don't think Rambo kind of cared too much about honor. So that's how I feel about that.
So Dutch, we know that Rambo is a Green Beret. So yeah. I'm assuming that Dutch is a Green Beret also because it just says he's U.S. Army Special Forces, and I believe that's Green Beret. So they're both level on the training force. So it's just a matter of who's got more grit. And I just think a guy who takes down an alien with a bow and arrow can take out Rambo.
That's nothing to sniff at either. What I didn't see who put the comment up.
Well, that's Andrew, but Andrew, right. I think that the Predator had it over Arnold in strength and size advantage.
Very true. Yeah, that's very true. It just says who more grit, who's got more will to win. I think Rambo's smarter than people give him credit for. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, First Blood proves that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my thought process, as we've been talking about it, is Dutch needs a team of people to see get killed and figure it all out bit by bit, like a monkey sees this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. As his platoon slowly gets murdered.
You're absolutely right. His whole team was wiped out.
Well, not all of them. I think one of them survived, didn't he?
One did.
They got the
took the lady to the chopper, yeah.
Well, didn't girl,
so Rambo might have like the stealth advantage. Just get in there.
So anyway, he would have just took off on his team and just let his team die. Is what you're saying?
I don't think
Who?
Sly doesn't
Rambo?
need it. Rambo doesn't need the team. That's
Yeah,
the
that's-
thing.
that's what I
Rambo
was
would have
saying,
figured
yeah.
it all out.
So you're saying he would just drop Rambo in that Colombian
drop Rambo.
whatever jungle that was. Was it Colombia? I think it was Colombia, right?
He's more conniving.
Mm.
It was Colombia, yeah. I think it was
Yeah.
Colombia.
Plus, I don't think Rambo would care if he lived or died. Maybe I'm wrong there, but I just get a feeling that Rambo is like tunnel vision. When he has an objective, he goes for it, and
Yeah.
he doesn't have to worry about collateral damage. He definitely didn't have to worry about. He's never had to worry about an alien. But putting people through pain is his specialty. So
Worse than that, he had to worry about Soviet-era Russians. I'd rather fight the Predator than Soviet-era Russians. In Soviet Russia, bear here you.
Almost brutal.
Brian, Danny.
So what if we place these guys with, say, Charlie Sheen from Navy SEALs and Dolph Lundgren from Red Scorpion?
Dolph Lundgren.
You're like, these guys teaming up. I mean, isn't there a video game that essentially does this? What is that one called?
Oh, something Bros or something like that. It's
I don't know. That looks like Dutch and Rambo on the cover of an old video game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Double dragon.
Someone.
Double Dragon.
That's it. I knew that. Yes, Double Dragon.
Well, I think Expendables 6. Yeah.
Can I just say Expendables? I watched. We after the Chuck Norris sadly passed, we went and watched all of the Expendables. And let me tell you, it gets a lot worse. It goes good, very good. I don't know what's happening here. This is not good,
That
and
last one was terrible.
it was very bad. It was very bad. It's a shame. Yeah, I think it is that. I think it's yeah, I think that's the one I'm thinking of, where it looks like Dutch and Rambo on the cover. Yeah, Gaz, can you Google Contra cover for me, please?
I had a strange thought. Like, we're doing this now, and this show is, I don't know when it came out. This is something in the 90s, right? In 30 years' time, a kid born like today, or maybe 5 years ago, or maybe in 2010, is going to be doing this with like Katniss Everdeen from Hunger Games and like Ed Wood from Twilight. Who would win in a fight? And it's like,
I think Ed would probably. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so you'd say Ed Wood, right? And then someone would be like, no, Katniss was bow and arrow and she can ambush, and we're just going to be there just sitting. We're going to be old, probably not pissing ourselves or whatever, but at the same time.
I'm doing it now. Speaking of doing it now, please do hit that like button. It really helps us out. And if you're a long time viewer but never commented, we'd love to hear from you. We'd like to meet new people. Let's just throw it out there. Just put a hey in the chat. We'll be like, hey, how you doing? Or if you're a first time watcher, we apologize. It doesn't get any better.
So here's a thought. Here's a thought. Who would win in a fight? The creature.
Yeah.
Or the predator.
Well, let's have another look at the creature.
Oh, sorry.
From the Black Lagoon?
Yes.
I want to say the creature because I just think the creature is cooler.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably Predator.
Predator.
He looks cold-blooded though. He might have full stealth.
Oh, true.
If he gets the Predator underwater, Predator still
he's
dead.
Yeah.
All right. So the edge is to the creature. I agree. Good job, Jason. I hadn't even thought about the.
That's a good movie franchise. Universal Predator versus Universal Monsters. Frankenstein, Dracula. Oh, just bring them.
One more for the road.
Yeah, but why? Why does he take him on the land? If he cannot be seen, as Jason has expertly, that's the real word. Expertly. Is it a real word? I'm not saying it right. As Jason has expertly just mentioned, he could be cold-blooded and therefore invisible. Well, having said
Well, he can
that
just
though,
flick a switch, can't he? Anyway, he can just go. Boom,
yeah,
turn
that's
that
right.
off, and
Yeah,
he's like,
true. So, and when he takes the mask off, it doesn't
sees.
matter. It's just
Yeah, he can see.
Yeah. Yeah. I often forget that. I often forget that it's not like his complete vision. He has regular
Definitely
vision.
presented.
Yeah.
It's the thing
He
you
can
think
see.
of when you think of Predator
Yeah.
movies.
One more.
But still, that's an edge. Have you got any more for us, Hans, or was that the last one?
Just one more for the road.
All right, let's go.
This is going to be an easy win for Gaz.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. One is an imaginary friend who just gets Calvin in trouble all the time, and the other one's an actual dog.
So it has to be an actual dog.
It's an actual dog, yeah.
But it can fly around. It can fly around on its own doghouse, right?
That's true. It is Red Baron. Yeah.
Oh, and that's a good point. In a fight, that's true.
That's true because he's just a stuffed animal. That's
Yeah.
very true. Very true.
Yeah, but
It's sad to say.
Oh,
It wouldn't be peanuts.
But I'm gonna say because I have to speak in the words of my alternate version. He's a freaking tiger, and he'll just rip you apart.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that would happen off screen. Is that you would see Snoopy and the stuffed animal, and then off screen you'd see the scuffle, and then you would see Snoopy standing there all covered in scratches and marks, and going, "How did this just happen?" Yeah, he is clever. He is clever.
Snoopy can. I've been reading.
What's he gonna do? Like tell him a joke? How clever he is!
I've been reading my kids a lot of the old Snoopy stuff.
Is there any new Snoopy stuff?
I'm not. Yes, there is, but it's not very good.
Okay.
I think his son or
Universal get on the franchise.
Yeah. Universal Monsters with Snoopy.
Help.
They kind of sold Snoopy. They kind of sold his soul a little bit, and that sucks because when it came out, it was really nice. But I've been reading a lot of the old stuff to the kids, and some of my newer stuff is basically compilations of the older stuff, and they laugh and they have a good time. But my daughter actually actively goes out and seeks my Calvin and Hobbes collection and reads those by herself. I think Calvin's imagination. Oh gosh, what's the writer's name again? I feel stupid.
Bill Waterston.
Bill
Waterston,
right?
Creator of
I think Bill Waterston. He understood something fundamental about the way kids thought, and I think that resonates with young children. So I'm kind of all there. But I have a great respect for both Waterston and Schultz. And
without Schultz, there is no Calvin and Hobbes.
That is true.
Putting that out there, so
that is true. But I love both. So if once again, similarly, if no matter which of these I had to watch, I'd be happy. And no matter which one would win, I would still cry for the loser and still be happy for the winner. So it would, these guys make up a fundamental part, I think, of the majority of our childhoods anyway. Anyway, I think my son brought his entire card collection. So in the absence of Adam, I would love to see what is in that folder.
Jason, you got some show and tell for us?
Yeah. I thought I'd probably have to start with X-Men 95.
Pokemon.
Oh, yes.
So this is just a drawing that a friend of mine did. Over 2020, I got back into trading cards, and I went back and started buying what I used to have.
Oh, I remember those.
But these are just what I had when I was growing up, and just absolutely love them.
They are so good.
Who's in the middle?
How gruesome these two are to start with an A.
So Psylocke's in the center, right?
Ascani. No, it's Ascani. So I wouldn't have known that character.
That's related. That's related to Cable. It's related to Cable,
of course.
Isn't it? Yeah. Love that Archangel. Oh, that's
so.
cool.
The Archangel's incredible. These ones have got, I believe, a mix of different artists on them. So if for those not familiar, you even get your stats on the back. So that was always fun. You get a card, just like we've just done. Who's that character in the middle? You don't know them, so you can turn it around and have a look. For me, oh my god, this artwork is just so iconic, man. I wish. So that's Cyclops. That's
so good.
That would probably be my
Cyber.
That's probably my introduction to that character. I'm like, who is that? That's
I remember
awesome.
seeing that. Oh, that character's crazy.
So, oh my god, this set definitely one of my favorites, and it's the one that got me into trading cards. And of course, with most trading card sets, you get the limited edition ones as well. So as we go through, I'll just scroll through them as a little bit and try and get to the special.
Is that Maverick? I love that Maverick card. That's so good.
Maverick's so underrated
Top
character.
center.
Up here,
Yeah, such a great character.
So you get the oh, look at that, Mother Ascani as well. So we got the character that we didn't know. Here's your Psylocke.
There she
So that was another
is.
thing. You get to see like different costumes and stuff.
Cable's sister down. In the corner.
I only knew X-Men from the cartoon and a tiny bit of comic books, probably after I got into the trading cards. But the cartoon was the entryway, X-Men in the morning, and Spider-Man.
Ooh, Executioner. Nice.
And we've got teams.
Is that Blob on the far left?
Yeah, mate, we got Blob there.
That is a hell of a shot.
Yeah.
Imagine that coming down at you.
Is that Guardian up in the corner? Is that Guardian up in the corner? Up in the outer corner?
Guardian. Yes.
No, other corner.
No, so this one's
Vindicator.
Vindicator, and this one's
Yeah,
Guardian.
Vindicator. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man.
So
Basically the same thing, Gaz.
Yeah, it is.
the male and female counterpart.
That's a cool Nightcrawler.
I have not seen.
And I
these
love
cards
seeing
in
like all these
years.
ones that you didn't know, like this guy Forearm. I'm like, who is this? Like, he looks incredible.
Oh
I've
yeah,
never
part of
seen him
the
never seen him in a comic book. Never
That's part
seen
of
him on
the
TV
Mutant
show.
Liberation Front. Rob.
yeah, MLF.
Yeah. The MLF.
They
Yeah,
were
I'm gonna
cool. I thought they were really cool, actually.
The original X-Men style there. Getting through.
Oh, another
And
Psylocke.
again,
Woo!
this is something I didn't know from because I wasn't reading the comics. How we had the teams, so we got the blue team, and then we had the gold team.
Yeah,
I was a blue team
And
guy,
again,
I reckon.
Not as a comic reader, I didn't know what that was, but it was just another cool little subsets throughout the set.
Ooh, Forge. X Factor, nice.
Nice. Was that up there in the top corner on the inside? Is that Cable? No,
On the
Quicksilver.
previous
Oh, wait,
page.
no, this
No,
right
this
here.
one's
Yeah.
stronger.
Other-
Cable's here.
Other one.
Quicksilver's in the corner.
That's Quicksilver. Yeah. All right. Where's
Yeah.
Cable?
Yeah,
Oh,
but we do have Cable there.
There he is. Shadow shot in the middle, right?
You know, I've got a song for that. Should I do it?
Yes, do it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. I'll do the Cable song just for Gaz.
Domino.
Where is she? Hang on a sec. Where is it? Where's my...
Oh
There
my
it is.
God.
We'll rant and we'll roar like true Newfoundlanders. We'll rant and we'll roar on deck and below until we strike bottom inside the two sunkers. We're straight through the channel to Oslo we'll go.
All right, back to you, Jason.
And with a bit of movie magic, I've now just taken them out of the
Next Joe Fest was singing that at the bar.
folder.
That's it.
Oh,
So
look at
Alright,
Thunderbird. Look at Thunderbird. Is that
got
Thunderbird
Fatal
too?
Attraction there.
Oh, yeah, pulling out the adamantium.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god!
Oh, man. Those
I thought this would be easier. It may prove not to be. But yeah, there's our Fatal Attraction there. So I pulled them
That
out
was a great
because
crossover.
we got this one here.
Yes.
Right. So these were battles. So Apocalypse versus Archangel.
Angel, yeah.
But then our next page is just going to be a whole page of battles, which again, every card that you got so far is just like the character, but now we had all these battles, which I just thought these were just drew my attention so much. Getting to see
Strife
them all.
versus Cable. That was a great reveal for Strife.
Yeah,
You
it
started
was.
collecting these again recently, yeah?
Sorry.
You started collecting these again recently, or this is your childhood collection?
Yeah, during COVID, during lockdown and stuff. So I believe I just bought this whole set again. I would have had it as a kid, but so all of the base cards are the ones I've had since I'm a kid, and then during COVID I went and bought all of the special edition ones that I didn't have. So like,
Is that a Swiss?
Were they like super expensive, or
Are they?
So I would say I beat the rush, I guess, but everything has gone AWOL.
There's a rush now.
COVID. Yeah. Now.
Swimsuit? Is that the swimsuits?
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Buckle in, Hans. I love about
Buckle in, Hans. Here we go.
I just wanted to
body is ready.
preface that by saying the limited edition ones down the bottom, but yes, we do have the swimsuits at the top there.
Hey, Grayson.
Prepared.
Oh my God.
Avert your eyes, Grayson.
Yes.
But these ones here, so these were the sinister observations.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
these
yes.
are chromium, and I think
wow.
this might have been the first one I ever pulled, this Archangel, and just absolutely blew me away pulling that out of a packet. Full gold chrome card. It's embossed as well, so it's got some depth to it.
Nice.
You've got, the characters in color and then the background sort of monochromy. It's just incredible. Like,
Yeah, that was cool.
And
You can
surprisingly,
show the top of that page.
Yeah, go back to the top of the page, please.
and then the Iceman. This has just been a card in my I don't know, that artwork in my head for my whole life. But a whole
So that
that
was after I think Emma Frost expanded his power abilities, and he was like a little bit chunky for a while.
Yeah.
There's another Archangel. That's sweet too. Oh,
Yeah,
look at
Archangel was so cool.
So this is a
original right
different
there, right?
finish. So that's a hollow foil. So that hasn't got
Oh,
the
that's
depth,
cool.
but it's just the next. They had 2 limited edition sets, or insert sets, you'd say. So obviously these ones are rarer to get.
Can I have them?
Send them this
So this
way.
is the other subset. So they
Oh, I remember those. Like cutting through the card.
There's that bounty hunter with
These
a
ones
weird
are-
hand.
Yeah, random.
Random.
And
Yeah,
this
so
is
cool.
The bishop's pulling through the card. I love it.
That's
Deadpool's cutting through. Wolverine's cutting through.
What's that top one in the middle? Is that Speedball? No, that's
Cable, I believe.
No, that's Cable.
It looks weird.
Yep. Cable.
Oh man.
So so these
Speedball was cool
subsets
too.
are just another chase cards, another thing that you can call them. But finding these just blew your mind when you pull out a golden card.
Sabretooth is cool.
I found out that is, well, I don't know, obviously they're commercial, but they're a lot more commercialized, that there's 3 different versions of this particular subset. So the shiny ones, the chromium ones, they're called Sinister Observations. So, and they've got Mr. Sinister on the back, and it shows that he's studying all those characters. So the subset has its theme, and this one's Hunters and Stalkers, so just dangerous characters, I suppose. And but there was 3 different sets. So you got the gold, and I don't know enough about them, unfortunately, because I'm not going to go that deep because I'll end up having to buy them all.
Yeah.
You get all
I
of
know the struggle.
these in 3 different finishes. So, and I believe one of them is like Walmart exclusive. So if you bought your packets from Walmart, there was a different version of that subset you could get.
That's cool.
And then everybody loved these ones. So these are seafood.
Yes.
Yes.
The ones on the
so
like
some of
feast
them
on the back.
become
Sorry,
yellow.
I'll shut up.
Yeah. No, you're quite right. So some of them are identical on the back side,
Oh, wow.
but some of them actually have the back of the character.
That's cool. That's
So,
cool.
Yeah.
That's a forge.
Sorry to interrupt, Jason. I got excited. I remember those ones.
No, that's
Wow.
all right. And then obviously in our last set, so these ones are a different set, but we got Wolverine there at the end, last one.
Mhm.
So they're hard to get that haven't been yellowed as they age. The cards have become like that. So being invited to come and talk about trading cards, that's the set for me. That got me into all of it. And again, like, so I've literally collected that since 1995 all the way until 2020, until I finished that set. So it's pretty interesting.
Crazy. It's
And I
Adam.
never let go of them.
Adam showed up.
Sorry I'm late, but looks like you guys have got some great content already. Marvel cards were just
Yeah.
the best thing ever. Last summer, I got my daughter into it, so she has like the complete set of like the 92, 93 Marvel cards.
Yep.
That was just like owning an image back in the day. It was like the only way to do it.
The original NFT. This is mine.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right? And like, if you're telling your friend about a new character and they're like, oh, you couldn't just Google it. You had to like, you had to show them in a book or show them in their cards. Like owning images was a big deal.
So do you read the X-Men comics as well, or just collecting cards?
So I'm a lazy collector, I suppose. I like to listen to YouTubers. They tell me the story. So
Right.
I love Comics
Right.
Explained specifically. And yeah.
I wanted to bring this up because we were talking about X-Men. I just found out that well, I didn't find out. I knew about the comic for a while, but I just found out the people working on the comic is basically like the '90s X-Men team. You got Adam Kubert, was it Dave Finch, and Art Adams working on this comic with Robert Kirkman called Terminal, coming out in a few months. And I pulled up cover art right here, and this looks pretty damn cool. Looks pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like they're saying like it's got like an X-Men vibe to it. So I'm gonna be going down my comic shop next week and signing up for that book because it looks good, and just the people working on it. I mean, you know, it's gonna be great art.
So Robert Kirkman with The Walking Dead and Invincible. So I'm yet to watch this week's Invincible episode, but oh my god,
I started
very behind on
watching that.
Invincible.
Well, that's pretty good.
I still want to get my hands on The Darkness, which relaunched. Sylvester relaunched Darkness.
Oh yeah,
I would love to get. I'm so happy that you guys can go to a comic store and do this stuff.
you want me to look for it in my comic shop?
No, I wouldn't do that.
I'll do that for you. I'll see if they have it.
Yeah.
He's going anyway.
I'm not pressuring you. I also like this is the kind of stuff. Once again, I don't know. I grew up in the 90s, but it was a fever dream almost because like where you guys are from in the 90s, I'm sure on the 80s, nerds were probably scorned a lot, but down here they were super scorned. You know, so
They were pretty scorned here.
Well, I think primary school you were okay, right? Everyone was loving on this stuff in primary school. It's just when high school hit, and it's like, wait, you're still collecting trading cards, or you're still collecting action figures? You're like,
Didn't you guys know women and cocaine are where you're supposed to be now? But anyway,
I missed out on the cocaine and the women, I suppose.
But Andrew Andrew Daw in the comments just pointed out that Boris Vallejo did a lot of the cards that you showed there. And I didn't know that. So I have a lot of comics from the 90s still. Some I collected, some I just picked up because whatever. And some of the art is incredibly terrible. But we were young, so we didn't know. But then you'll have your Jim Lees and you'll have your Silvestris and you'll have your developing, I don't want to say Rob Liefeld, but as Rob Liefeld developed and stuff like that, you had amazing art. But I remember a book called Warlands, and I was like, and I typed it up online and I read it recently, and I was like, this is terrible. Not only is the writing terrible, but the art is terrible. And, you know, what am I doing? But to know that, like, prime artists like Vallejo were doing cards, between Adam last week making me want to go and buy a bunch of play sets I don't have space for, and Jason like showing me a bunch of Vallejo cards, I'm sitting here thinking like, what can I mortgage next? You know, it's just
so we can lean into the card talk a little bit more now. I think that in the 80s, cards were popular, but they hadn't exploded yet. And so you could get cards, as you can see in the picture in the back here, you get cards of anything, but they were like just random pickups, right? You weren't really hunting them. You was like, oh, here's a pack of cards, we'll get a pack of cards. And I think, and I can only talk to my experience, obviously, but I think in the 90s, the idea of you had to collect all of these things now made the explosion in popularity happen. So much so that in my area, they started putting up these pop-up shops just for cards. In spaces that were otherwise empty, they were now filled with card vendors. And I think while I was casually collecting cards like Ninja Turtles from the movie and the cartoon, I think once the Marvel stuff hit, it's when I started to really have to sort of fight where I was going to put my money. Am I going to get a pack of cards? Am I going to get a comic book? Am I going to get an action figure? Like it became a real player in the collecting game. And when you got limited access to funds, a real game changer as far as what you were going to spend.
My cousin Tracy worked at our corner store in
Dick Tracey?
where I grew up. No, Tracy Marceau.
Different
But,
Tracy.
I think you're not wrong what you're saying, but I think you're only telling half the story because there was not just these cards. There was like the sports end of cards. And the sports end of cards were always a big deal for sports guys. So it's funny how you're saying like we were scoring for liking this stuff. Sports guys were not scoring for liking sports cards. Like never were they. In fact, there was a guy coming to our school and show us his hockey card collection, just like a 40-year-old guy like us, like at school doing, this is this card and this is this card, and the entire school sat there and watched him talk about his hockey cards. So like when I would go to buy, Marvel cards or movie cards, or I used to really be into the Star Trek Next Generation cards. My cousin who worked there, she's like, Adam, why are you always buying the crappy cards? Like, why don't you buy sports cards? And I was like, oh, because like I don't like sports. But yeah, growing up, Grayson used to collect.
Grayson had WWE cards.
Yeah.
They
like
were
labeled WWE.
Yeah.
I did not know that they had cards after the WWF era.
Oh yeah, actually, it's like huge collectors. So it's like they release like specific ones, ones that have parts of the mat on them.
I had no idea.
Really get into
you can get cards with Spider-Man's costume snippets cut out. And
my brother and I used to collect MLS Major League Soccer cards when it first came out here, like in the early 2000s, and they would have like fabric from the jersey on a card. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I
got a little challenge for you guys tonight, though, as we chat.
Okay.
Because I picked up, actually some buddies of mine picked it up for me. We went toy hunting the other day for my birthday. A display case, a full case.
Nice.
Of Dick Tracey cards that has like the store display. It hasn't been opened yet. The cards were 45 cents a pack. And it has a little display, so if we open it and then crack it.
I definitely had some of these growing up as well.
And we'll crack it. And then it like turned into, hold on, I want to wreck the box. But it turned into a display for the corner store.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, cool.
So cool.
So we're going to open these tonight.
Yeah.
There's 36 packs in here. And a full set of Dick Tracey cards is, so each pack has 5 cards and 1 sticker. 5 cards and 1 sticker. But it's 88 cards and 11 stickers is the whole set. So I want to ask you guys how many packs you think it's going to get before I get a whole set tonight.
How many packs in there?
There's 36 packs in here, and there's 5 cards per pack.
10.
11.
Wait. How many? Wait, what's the total number possible?
88 cards is the full set.
All.
How many cards in a pack?
5 cards and 1 sticker. And so it's
all of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna go like probably like anywhere between 30 and 36.
Does this come out in the 80s or the 90s?
The whole box.
This is
in
80s
the
or
past
90s?
few years, I opened up a booster box of Neon Genesis Evangelion cards. My brother bought for me. He goes, I found this on eBay, have it, and just had to rip it and open them. And I got the whole set out of that booster box. And so I'm actually curious if you open it up, you're going to get the whole set. And that may have been how they were packaged way back then. But obviously, once it's put into the local environment, you're not buying
Yeah.
every packet, so you have to trade and stuff with your friends.
I see. Yeah, that's the trading part of it, I suppose. Why they call them trading cards, which was, to be fair, lost on me when I was a kid. I was like, of course, that's why they're trading cards. You're trading with your buddies. But before we move on from sports, because I'm not a sports guy, but what I did do when I was in high school is I picked up a bunch of AFL cards because my social studies teacher, if you got him talking about football, then you didn't have to do social studies. Like he would talk a whole double lesson about football, and you didn't have to worry about your lesson for the day. So I brought in all these AFL cards, and he just stopped, looked at these cards for a second, and then started talking about all the teams. His favorite team, which was the Carlton Blues. I remember that. And it was just the one time sports did me a favor. All right, Adam.
I also got a binder to put them all in tonight, so we're gonna go
Awesome.
bindering when we're done here. All right.
So I think it's going to come down to the wire, Adam. I think it's going to come down to the last packet where you're missing one or two cards. That's my anticipation.
Here we go.
Actually, before we do this, sorry, did G.I. Joe do this? Do they have G.I. Joe trading cards?
Share cards.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
I have
I
a,
didn't know. All right, proceed.
I have a full set of Joe cards.
Okay. Oh, great. Were they? Did Vallejo do any of the art there? Or?
There's just
so.
cartoon stuff, right?
Yeah.
Cartoon and no, they did do some with art. No, I'm wrong on that. They did, because I remember seeing a few with art actually painted on it. So I don't know.
So here's the stickers. The stickers have this guy, like a guy on them, and then the other side has a piece of a puzzle.
Gotcha.
So you can make a poster.
Oh.
We have one of those. So here we go. We've got the bribe. Dropping. So this is just like movie scenes. Again, it's like owning an image. This is a weird. Some of the weird.
Dropping Tess off.
Right?
Yes.
Fighting the fire. Like, look at this. This him. I'm gonna flip my camera around so you guys are seeing what I'm seeing.
Nice.
Do you see what I
Vertigo.
see?
Yeah.
Whoa.
But there's that Dick Tracey image of him with the Tommy gun.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's
Right.
classy.
That movie deserves more respect than it gets.
Oh, does it ever? Okay, so this always drove me crazy. That some of the cards would be landscape,
Yeah.
would be portrait.
Yeah.
Just nuts. All right,
Well,
so
we
we
had
got
9-page display.
Once it was like 9 by 9, right? So if you got all the landscape into 9, and
okay. So
All
we
right,
got
we're going to see if any two packs are the same.
right.
I think Jason might be right in that you need the whole box to get the.
Okay, I was going to put them in order here. So we got 25, 42, 59.
we'd be creative if we got like 2 full complete sets. It'll be like, what the?
So for any Pokemon influences, we're just opening them up on the
So
chopping board by the look of it.
Yeah.
so let's do the game here.
Get the one
How many
touch and the penny sleeves.
How many packs until we get our first double?
Oh,
I reckon.
It's
so.
coming right now.
There's going to be double in here. 100%.
That you
Right
have.
now. And it's gonna be fight fire with fire because that card looks stupid. You know we're gonna get one of those in every.
Oh,
Same-
look at this,
the
though.
same
Second
crew.
pack.
Nice.
Oh, Dick Tracey.
We got his hat. That's all you need.
That's all we need. All right, so we got 2 of those.
Yeah, he's not sleeving them, Jason.
Fire with fire.
Lawman on the edge. Influence.
Oh, that's what's his name? Oh my God. It's
Justin
Duke from
Hopper.
Megaforce.
Oh, true.
That's Duke from Megaforce. What's his name? Henry Silva.
Tracy
That's
gets
a
his
great
name.
card.
Oh, there you go.
Dinner at Mike's. And Colin, so no doubles yet.
Leave that Dick Tracey one out so we can see Dick Tracey.
Yeah, give us more dick. It's
Easy.
gonna.
I want that. You need to put that in a YouTube. I mean, if I get put in a short, that goes in a short too. Is it?
Give me more dick. You got it, Hans. You got it.
Is Dick Tracy's name Richard?
You know what? I never asked him.
Isn't it because he's a detective?
Let's find out.
Oh,
No, I would imagine his name must be Dick.
It's gotta be
pretty
Nah,
common
it's
for the
Detective
time.
Tracy. You know what? Someone Google it.
I'm doing it right now.
doing it right now.
Detective Dick Tracy. That's Dick Tracy to you.
Okay, so we're no doubles in on.
All right, third pack is my.
Nope. His
Third
full
pack
name
was
is
my.
Dick Tracey.
Full name, no Richard, just Dick.
Dick Tracey.
All right.
Is
All right.
his
I wonder
middle
if
name
the term Dick for detective came because of Dick Tracy. Hey Joe, how are you, buddy?
Okay, so no
G'day,
double
Joe.
on the sticker. Good there.
Yeah, my
Oh,
guess was the third
look
pack
who
was
it is.
got a
Look who the sticker is.
Yeah.
Oh
Man,
my
it's-
god.
Manslaughter.
But it's Little Face.
Yeah, it
He's wanted
is.
for manslaughter. That's
So
the wildest.
So I would look at that as it's another subset or a chase set. There'll be all the different
Yeah.
mug shots, and then obviously your clue cards are a subset, which would the things that I would always look for. Like, your base cards, you're trying to get 88 in this case. So the chase for them was just sort of like a passive one as you tried to get the rare cards. So it's like, I need all of those headshots, and then presumably I'll get all the base cards in the meantime.
Yeah, just sorry. Go ahead, Gazz.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the sticker and puzzle card that replaced the bubble gum, because up till now there'd be bubble gum in them.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no
that's
gum.
actually funny. I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Big boy in command. So again, no doubles yet, guys.
Wow.
All right.
I was expecting more like character cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think, I
Like-
think they're all just like scenes.
Oh.
It's
I
interesting.
think so
like
far that
the
Dick Tracy.
Jurassic Park ones.
Pardon me?
They just still, I think very similar to the. I think most people from our era would have had the Jurassic Park cards, and yeah, they were very iconic film scenes. So there's no product. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's obviously some production, but they're not creating new art or anything. They're just going, here's a still, here's a still, here's a still from the film.
You're right.
So we get another one that is not a double, and that's Steve the Tramp.
Whoa. Look at that guy.
Beautiful looking fella.
Looks like he looks like right out of Sin City.
I thought he looked like the
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
And assault.
Vagrancy. Woo.
Gaz, isn't that your commander in chief?
Oh!
Whoa.
If I recall, the gum wasn't really gum; it was shards of glass
Yes.
that you would haphazardly.
So my local shop actually just started selling the classic gum with the tattoo wrapped around it again. I haven't
Right.
seen it all
Yes,
of
the
it in years.
tattoos. Yes.
It's just on the
Yes.
counter as you go to pay. I was like, I gotta have some of that, please.
So
Gotta have some of that.
we are still without a double.
Wow. How
So
many
The
packs
best
are
card so far was that full shot of Dick Tracy.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
great.
So apparently his name is Dick Tracey. It's Detective Dick Tracey. He wasn't Dick because he was a police officer or a detective. It was
This is
he popped out of his mom and she was like, "Behold, little Dick."
an odd card because it's two images, essentially almost the same but a little different, as opposed to just having one, like landscaped.
thought process behind creating these cards? Like just before you
Yeah, that's right.
Like
That would have been harder to make for a lesser
also-
card, a less effective image.
I was also today years old when I realized Big Boy was played by Al Pacino.
Oh yes.
So it's crazy the amount of people in this movie. Catherine O'Hara's in it without a speaking part.
I had forgotten about that.
Yeah,
We
just
got me-
full of cameos.
have we even gotten a big boy card yet?
He's in a couple, but not really. So we have a new mug shot for Prune Face.
I'm Prune Tracy.
That's what I was waiting for.
Jeez.
There's a big boy. Got to deal
There's
with
big
it.
boy with proof face.
Oh, guys.
They got what's his name? The guy who eats blank. Oh, there you go.
Yes.
That's probably the card that's worth a lot right there.
That's a cool card.
Spoiler alert.
Who's the guy who was always eating like the what's his name?
Lips Manless.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
cool
that's
scene.
card.
That's
See
a
that
hard
dick?
driving dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard driving.
This is a
So many
good
close
card.
arms.
Double proof face.
Yep. No, it's not. But
Oh.
the sticker and one's the card.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So no doubles yet.
Prune Tracy.
No doubles yet. But look, this is an iconic image. Look at that.
It's another hard driving dick.
Yeah.
No, he's driving gently because he's with the family.
The gentle dick.
Gentle dick.
No penetration on that one.
No.
Yeah, this is a family show, or so I've heard.
Was Lips Dustin Hoffman?
Dick.
Yeah,
So,
well,
so Mumbles was Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, I see.
What the heck? Oh my Dustin Hoffman.
Okay, so again, this is not a double. So we've got
would say
What is it? That's nothing. That's a nothing card.
Is that the
got
blank? Who's
the
that?
Stooge.
The Stooge.
Who played the Stooge? You can't even tell all these makeup on them.
On the Stooge? Who played
Yeah.
the Stooge?
This movie was such a fever dream. The amount of makeup that was on the villains. It was just like it was similar to Batman, funny enough, in the way that it was the comic book come to life almost. It was, they tried to stay truthful to the designs and no one faulted them for it. And that was nice,
Yeah, guys, this
Was
is
Sin
wild.
City Sin City inspired by Dick Tracey? Because
Oh,
guys, you're right. I'm seeing a lot of similarities.
Yeah, there's definitely some influence there, no pun intended, as well. Okay, so I've got two wild cards here. So this is one called Back in Action. It's just a blurry shadow.
Okay.
And then
Jim
this card,
Wilkie played that guy, the Stooge.
Okay,
Gotcha.
This card is just advertising the cards I bought. The
That one looks pretty good though.
No,
I like
is it a
that one.
checklist? Just flip it over.
No.
Okay.
Nah,
This is
that
like-
would have been all right.
Quite often, something like that would be a checklist.
But it is number one. It's card number one.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the
So-
top of your pile before we had the display.
So the last card will be the checklist.
Yeah, it should be. But we are not yet have one double.
And there's
So Jim
the
Wilkie-
reason
That means
why.
we're on track to get the set.
Yeah, we got this. Yeah.
According to Grayson, the director of the movie was apparently a big Dick Tracey fan, so he was a stickler for, keeping it
Yeah, Warren
accurate.
Beatty. All right, so we've got a little bit of Warren's face there.
How upset are you going to be if you get all the cards except one?
Yeah.
There's the blank Swanted poster. I'll be like
Nice.
marginally upset. That's going to make a fun thing to find, right?
Who isn't a Dick fan?
Oh, guys,
Mm.
we've got a lot of doubles here. That's a double.
Mm.
There's a double.
Ooh.
That's a double.
Uh-oh.
Attacking
Uh-oh.
doubles.
That
Oh,
one.
no. Oh, that's new.
Oh, there's a nice one.
But that one there,
That's the money shot.
That's a money shot.
I don't think I have that one yet. That's 24. Let me double check here.
Have we pulled card 69 yet?
You know what?
What do you think card 69 is going to be?
I think it's going to be
Madonna?
Madonna.
Yeah, it's got to be. If not, they've really missed an opportunity.
We haven't seen Madonna yet.
Yeah, we have. Oh, wait. I don't want to ruin the game. I don't want to ruin the movie.
Well, my eyes, my eyes aren't that great. But who is Dick Tracey sitting next to in that
That's Tess.
chair?
That's test
Oh,
two.
okay. Gotcha.
The card is called
Roncon Challenge. You know it, buddy.
Yeah.
So, Hans, you think you're going to go to Joe Fest this year, huh?
I think I'm gonna try to, because I someone was talking about it like the other day on a podcast and I got like jittery. So it's just like because I realized I wouldn't get to talk to people who have like any common interests for like a full year and change. And I realized,
What are you doing right now, Hans?
No,
Yeah.
I mean like in person. Like I can't touch you guys. You
Not
know?
with that attitude.
See you, Andrew. Have a good one, buddy.
Hi, Andy. You know what I'm seeing though in the background while we're waiting is I see A-Team card set and
Yeah.
Yep.
Magnum PI.
So I had a box of A-Team cards like this, and I traded it to Cobra Lang for a vintage Scareglow.
What?
Dude, vintage
Interesting
Scareglow,
trade.
$350.
That wasn't a fair trade.
You owe that guy a hug.
I think Cobra Lang made off like a bandit in that one.
Okay, we got a second Steve the Tramp card. So there's the first double of
Steve the
those.
Tramp.
Dropping off Tess, fighting fire with fire. Oh, look at this,
No.
guys!
Ooh.
Fighting fire with fire, fighting fire with fire.
Ugh. Two doubles.
Pack,
Wow.
but a
Wow.
hot time. That's a good
Ooh.
card.
That's a good one.
And then Lawman on the Edge. That's good.
Ooh. That's a dick on the edge.
I think they call that edging, Gaz.
Oh,
Edging,
come on
and then-
now.
Ew.
Well, this was a family show.
It still is. It was a dick on the edge.
Dick Tracey on the edge.
So we're coming to pack number 10 here.
Tracy,
Uh-huh.
Tracy,
And
Tracy.
we're doing pretty good. I think we're definitely going to get at least one full set of this.
Mm.
Okay, so we've got
I think Beta Ray Bob is missing out if he doesn't at least go in for a hug.
yeah, another little face.
Is that a double?
Up to buy
That's a
hand.
double.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So now we're getting the double territory here. There's a double.
Yeah.
This is the need it, got it, need it situation. But then the kid is
From Hook?
Who is that?
That's the kid.
No, he looks like he grew up to be somebody famous.
He was
No.
in Hook. He was the kid in Hook.
And then
Has
that
he
was
done
it.
anything since?
Yeah, and then we have Anthony Hall.
Oh, okay.
That's
Mm.
another one there. Here you go, Gaz.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, what number is that? What number is that?
45.
All right.
Wow, that was,
Ah.
That's a good card.
And then the bribe, and the bribe is a double.
So 69 is going to be her crawling on Dick Tracy's desk.
Yeah, done.
nice.
Okay, so this is pack 10 here.
There are no doubles in there because I have commanded it.
I
So
have
the
to
kid
man.
was played by Charlie Cosmo.
Oh, we got a double here. So we
Charlie.
got a prune face.
Charlie, never heard of Charlie Cosmo.
So that's
The double.
That's a double. This is not.
Mm.
This is not.
Mm.
Confronting Breathless is not a double.
Come on.
The third one of those. I
God
got.
damn it.
That's a good card, though. Jason, can you tell me? Can you tell me what that kid did after Hook? Was that Charlie
Cosmo.
Gizmo?
Charlie Gizmo.
Don't get him wet.
Known for Hook, Dick Tracey, Can't Hardly Wait in 1998. And
That's
right.
what about Bob, 1991?
Oh, he
And-
was in What About Bob? What a great movie.
That's it, huh?
No, he's there's some more. Wow.
So there's
If
the
I'm
double
reading
here.
this right, A Different Man in 2024.
double.
Okay.
Double.
Well, I apologize to the man for not giving him full credit for his working credits.
Only one.
I'm actually most shocked by the
non-double in
fact the movie came out in 1990. I thought it was older than that.
Yeah, this was a direct response to Batman, right? They were like, "Oh, Batman did so great. What's another comic book movie we can do?"
Which
Hmm.
one would you rather watch, this or Batman?
I think this. I like Batman, but I've seen Batman more often than Dick Tracy. So if I had to
Yeah,
choose
I mean-
today to watch one, it would be DT.
Yeah,
I wonder if they did Phantom cards.
It had to.
sure.
Billy
Yeah.
Zane.
Google.
You got a one card every day with the newspaper.
Let's see.
So, you saw what Zazel did there. He took Dick Tracy and he acronymed it to DT to avoid, the repetition.
Right.
Yeah,
That's for you, Hans.
All right. Oof. This is where we're getting it here. Okay. The rodent. Do I have?
Why do they call him that?
No, it was one of your sticker cards. Was
I remember
sticker
that.
cards.
I remember
'Cause
that
he's a
face.
low down
First-
dirty
first
rat.
one you got, yeah.
What a profile.
Oh, they did do a card set for the 1996 The Phantom movie.
Nice.
Ooh.
Guys,
But
again,
nothing for the comments. Wow.
City Besieged. City Besieged.
Oh,
man.
no.
Oh,
Hard
But
no.
you need doubles to trade.
Hard
You need
jack dick too.
So and
Yeah,
then
you gotta have the trade.
so
Oh
Not-
no!
Not
One-
one.
I would
One
be disappointed
non-double.
for sure.
Who put
Not
out these
one
cards?
with The family driving.
OPG.
That's the one I would throw in the bin.
Right.
Yeah.
How many packs in are we?
That was
13.
13.
You know what
I
used to be
like it.
annoying? When you want to trade your cards and your buddy would be like, all right, you give me 2 of those cards, I'll give you 1 of these cards because he knew you needed that 1 card. It's like,
Yeah.
just
Now I need
That's
that
how to
other
play
card.
Catan, yeah.
Well, if anybody
Yeah.
needs a
Got another one?
poster, I got a bunch. All right, the Cop and the Kid. That's a new one.
that's a good looking card. All right, I like that one.
The Blank
Oh.
is a double.
Hold on to that one.
Yeah,
I think I
Yes,
like
that's
the
a-
landscape cards a bit better.
this is a cool looking card.
There you go.
Yeah, that's all right.
Spotlight Dick.
Prune Face. I'm gonna send Zazel all my Prune Face cards.
Thank you.
Tracey.
The New Boss at the Ritz.
Oh.
33
What
is that one, guys, in case you're wondering.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Okay. There we go.
I haven't seen any foil cards yet.
No, there was no foil cards in these.
Thank goodness. The 90s was
But
hyper
you've
entry
still
with
got
that kind
the
of stuff
insert
back
that
in
you're
the
trying to
day.
chase with the
Yeah.
those ones will be a subset, and then your puzzle cards are a subset. Yeah.
So
Is there
Yeah,
anything
those-
on the inside of the packet, like anything, any text on the paper, or no?
here, 1 second, I'll check.
It should say like Tracey, Tracey, Tracey.
We have 8 of 11 of the poster ones.
Okay,
You
That's
think
not
that
bad.
you think Dick Tracey was related to the Tracys from Thunderbirds?
I think
or the
so.
gorilla from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
That's a nice
Woman of
card.
Mystery. That's a new one.
Ooh. Is that
I
number
reckon-
69?
Yeah, is it?
Calling Dick Tracey again.
That's a good card.
Yeah.
But I think the inside of the packet should have been like a newspaper print.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be good.
So is any of those Madonna cards, is that a 69?
None of them are 69, guys.
Well, you
Here,
gotta keep us updated as we find them. We need to know.
We'll do 2 more packs. 'Cause that's a stack there, and then we'll count and see where we're at.
Okay.
I'd be like 69, I'd be like Dustin Hoffman's the character.
It'd be
No,
another prune face.
Inside, it's just wax paper. There's nothing on the inside.
Okay, gotcha.
Ah. Here we go.
Well, that said, the cards actually look in really good condition, and you haven't got what we call bricking, which is really common with glossy cards.
Okay.
And yeah,
What does
you'll
that
buy
mean?
some old.
What's bricking?
So they like melt together. So and then when you go to
Okay.
pull them apart, you're like pulling the surface off them as you separate them.
Oh, I see.
So I'm like actually thinking of that, like these are coming out just really, really well, which is great.
Mysterious Observer. Another blank card.
Ooh.
Must be that cool Canadian weather.
Yeah. Bugs Blunder.
Bugs Bunny.
Oh, that's when he spilled. That's when he spilled his coffee.
Now this isn't 69, but it is 70.
Oh, get
Okay, we're
close.
getting close.
Getting close.
That's when he spills his coffee. And Big Boy was all going like
69, he
he's, like, freaking
actually
out.
has the coffee, and 70
Yeah.
he spilled the coffee. Like we need to capture this. They should have done a split screen like the Tommy gun.
Exactly. All right, let's see where we're at here.
So Ben Ray Bob saying the best gimmick comic book cover from the 90s was the Superman versus Lobo color forms type cover when you can make your own scene. There you go. I make a scene all the time.
I've been there when he does it.
Yep. Usually it's got to do with a medium banana.
Say that again?
Oh, you got card 1, so that's at least a start.
Yeah, it's somewhere to start.
Could you imagine getting a deck and it's all the one card?
Oh. I can imagine it. It doesn't sound fun.
No. So imagine it again.
Oh my god, are you serious? That is awesome.
What's that?
I'm looking at that cover.
Oh, the color form cover?
Yeah.
All right, give us a squiz.
Well, it's just the Daily Planet. And then all the stickers.
Oh, that's
the
cool.
form.
No,
And you can see somebody made a hash mess out of it. Now, me
Okay,
as a
that's
kid, I
pretty
would have like worked each card out.
Yeah. You would have been meticulous.
It's crazy.
What was the word you used today, Hans? You would have been
hard dick.
Scrupulous.
scrupulous. Yeah, hard dick. Yeah, scrupulous.
Hard dick.
There's a guy that collects Titanic VHS.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what?
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
We all collect weird stuff. Jason actually drew a Sergeant Slaughter card for me, which I still have.
I did that way back. I used to when I was working at Toys R Us. So the Pokemon craze started up, and I drew a lot more back then. I don't do it now, but and we had this. They did this like thing for Pokemon. They did this like a battle thing so kids can come in and play. And one of the people that were running it was this kind old woman, and we were like, let's make a card for her because we used to call her Pika Meme. Her name was Mimi, so we called her Pika Meme. So we made this like. I drew Pokemon. I drew like what's his name, Pikachu.
Yeah.
On the card.
That's
Colored it a little. Yeah.
Who's the most popular guy from Pokemon? What's his name?
I don't know.
She liked the character.
The Lion King.
She liked the character, so I drew him, and then we colored him differently. And it looked like we had it look just like a card. We laminated and everything, had all the stats on the back. It's pretty cool. It's fun.
That is fun. So it looks like we're getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys.
This is jam hot.
I'm waiting for that elusive Prune Tracy card.
Yeah, it's in there.
Tracy.
Oh. Yeah, no, these are in great shape. You're not wrong about the bricking. It's always a crapshoot when you're like, you're going to open something that's 40 years old or 30 years old, how it's handled in the package. But these ones have seemed to have done well. Okay, there's a couple of doubles that I mistakenly put back in.
Oh.
Well, that's the pressure of us watching you do it. That's the thing.
No, there's no better way to do this than on camera in front of all the people watching.
riveting TV.
Yeah. People showed up for this, brother.
This is a stack of dicks.
They just watching this guy open up cards.
That's the biggest guys on TikTok is the guys who open up the Pokemon cards.
Yeah, we're gonna get 1 million views of just Adam ripping dick.
Okay.
I should have put that in the thumbnail.
Adam ripping dick.
Adam rips dick. Check it out one time, won't you? Actually, I gotta think of that. Hang on.
My son is watching.
Check it out one time, won't you?
Speaking of checking it out, I do have Jason's link in the description. Gazz, Hans, and Adam's links are also there. Jason, I put in your Facebook one if you want me to add any others.
I was just looking around here. I get this thing, right? This vintage movie Superman magazine.
Oh, nice.
Okay, hang on. Hang on a minute.
Oh, what?
Now that's our Superman.
Yeah.
Soups. It's all like
I wish I was old enough to see it in the
stuff.
cinema.
All behind the scenes stuff. Oh, look at that. Wow. Would have tore this out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be on the wall for sure.
Yeah.
I believe a man can fly.
Sure, yeah. Trying to see if I have anything else here. Ooh, some vintage comics. Oh, this is good stuff.
Yeah, just read it by yourself. Yeah, don't show us the pages. Just look at it off screen and see how cool it is.
Remember, he sounded just like Christopher Lee. Obviously, he did the voiceover for it, but as a kid, I couldn't figure out that doesn't look like Christopher Lee. Reeves, I should say.
Yeah, apparently he's a little bitter about it.
That he got voiced over. Imagine how the guy that did Darth Vader feels.
Well, he's not too happy either.
Great magazine.
But he don't really sound all that cool though. If you listen
you listen to David Prowse and it's
Ooh, look at that. There you go.
Until you find those plans. Oh, please.
Designs, Ursa. Look at that.
Nowhere Man-Child's here. Hey, fellas. Hello to you.
That newsprint smell. Remember that smell?
I'm smelling it right now. So these cards are glossy on the front and then like newsprint on the back. Which is
there you go. Jeff East, who played young Clark, is one of the last cast members alive from Superman today.
Oh,
well,
really?
He had the last laugh then.
Yeah.
Does he still sound like Christopher Reeves?
He does. Okay.
Remember that movie Wagons East?
Yes.
Yeah, with John Candy, right?
On Candy.
Yeah. I kind of liked it.
It's great.
Here we go.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
It's a stick of gum.
Is it
This
number
one's
6?
got gum in it. So this one has a Dick Tracey poster.
Whoa.
Right. What the?
And so that's
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now you're going to have to go back and check all the wanteds and see if there's any opposite cards.
Is that the Henry Silva character on the other side?
Yeah. Hey, Gaz.
Hmm?
Observed from above.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, boo. Boo. What a missed
Oh, come on. The name itself goes with the number, Gaz.
No, I wonder if these scenes are in order in the movie. Like the number cards, if they go like in order of the movie.
So do you think the reveal
is that
will be the last card?
Before the guy gives himself away? Is that scene? Or
Yeah.
did they know that's when Big Boy sees the coffee?
Well, let me
dripping,
see
right?
what card 68 is and see if it's the next scene.
Oh no, that was 70, right.
70 he spills the coffee.
Yeah.
Oh,
70.
yeah. 7 was coffee for sure.
Yeah. We're being bugged.
I think tonight I'll watch Dick Tracey. Where is it streaming?
It's not streaming anywhere.
Lame.
Yeah.
Plex
Hey,
You
has
guys rights and you won't stream it. Actually, it might be on Prime, but you got to pay for it.
yeah.
That's fine. What's that, Jason?
Plex has a whole bunch of catalog of old things, but people don't typically check that.
Ooh.
But it's
Old things.
it's like a file sharing service.
Oh,
but
right.
they broadcast other TV shows and movies that have no licensing deals, I guess.
Look at this great card.
That is a good card.
I found you these puzzles in chess.
We should put ourselves on one of those cards. So Apple TV for Aussie dollars. That's a good card. Apple TV has it for $11.99 Australian
well.
buckaroos, and then you got Amazon Prime has it for $19.99.
Oof.
Ouch.
So
You just buy the
I think
DVD.
I'll find the DVD. Yeah.
Just
Guys.
once we're done, he's going to have all the cards in order. We can just go.
Well, yeah,
Watch the movie.
Yeah, you won't have to do that.
So look at this is Influence with a New Year's Eve party hat on.
yeah, that looks good. Looks like Joe Fest. So we lost Catherine O'Hara and James Tolkien, who played numbers. Gotcha.
Yeah. But Dick Van Dyke is still alive.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep. What is he now? 101?
Something like that. There's again, little face.
I knew we were going to be talking all kinds of Dick today. I didn't realize Van Dyke was going to be part of the conversation.
Double. We got to deal with Tracy.
Tracy.
Blank again. A hard driving detective. And prune face. So a bunch of doubles there.
I think that deal with Tracy's a double.
Pardon me? The deal with Tracy?
I think that's a double.
I believe
you're right. I think
it's
you're
the
right.
De Niro one, right?
Let me just double check. Some of them are real similar scenes with different cards,
Yeah.
but you are correct. Thank you for keeping me accountable. This is why it's good to have good guys around.
It's one of the only characters that I like, or actors that I recognize.
You are not out. When you are dead, then you are out. Big boy to D.A. Fletcher.
Oh, sweet. Another prune face. Come on.
Ooh.
Excellent. Add it to the list.
Yeah. Double.
Yep.
Double. Party's over. I believe that's a double.
2 sets of twins and a triplet.
And then a ride into danger. Double as well.
Double.
Wait, we had that one?
Yeah, have that
Yeah.
one. Just going to check if 22 is a double. No, 22 is not a double. Nice.
Well, 22 technically is a double. It's 2 2s, right?
Yeah, there's a million comedians that are joking. I don't how to work, and you're here telling jokes.
Yeah. They're not good ones,
They're not
but you know
good
you can have. I don't give you the good stuff.
Guys, you gotta do opening these wax old card packs is like so nostalgic.
Lick the paper, taste the wax.
Not gonna do it, buddy. Double,
Double. Yep.
double. Oh, Death of a Mobster. That's something.
That's new.
Behave yourself, kid.
That's new.
That's like Sid Hazel at Joe Fest.
Yeah.
And Breathless Mahoney. So there's a couple.
Oh, that's a new one.
Couple new ones.
Man, Madonna was like the most popular person next to Michael Jackson.
Like in the world at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 23 packs here. And so there's another
double.
Eve the Tramp. Captive Crime Fighter. That's a new one.
Yeah, that's a newie.
There's a double. There's a double. There's a double. There's a double.
Ouch.
We might get 2 sets out of this.
We might get 1 set and a lot of doubles.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like this is new. Flat top.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen him yet.
No, so that's good.
We only saw them shooting.
Right. And then
I get it.
That's a double.
I get it.
That's a double. That's a double. That's a double.
Wow.
Unexpected caller. That's a double.
That is a double, yeah.
All right.
What was the one before you pulled the Madonna card?
It was the Interrogator.
Interrogator.
No, was it?
Yeah.
No.
There was also the Kid and
the literally the last one before Madonna card. What was that one?
That was this one here.
No.
Yeah.
My eyes aren't that bad.
I don't know about your brain.
Yeah.
Chances are it was a double anyway.
Yeah, I just couldn't make out what was on the card itself.
Oh, this guy again.
Wow.
That's the face we're all going to be making by the end of the stream when you don't get.
There we go.
Full set.
Hey, it's big boy.
There he is.
City Hall's a double. Another cement shower.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's new.
Yep. And then the bribe.
That's a double.
That was
a double.
That was one of the most terrifying things to me in
What?
life.
The cement shower?
That cement
bribed?
thing. That was horrifying.
Mm.
I'm not cool with drowning, being covered in cement, quicksand, that kind of thing. Asphyxiation.
Come on, man. Dude, everybody's doing it.
Yeah, once.
Yeah,
They make for very heavy shoes.
The fact that the Lips Manalist figure came with cement shoes was so cool.
Those action figures were probably the last of the classic style action figure.
Yeah.
You know, squat looks and a little cartoony.
I love them. Also, I felt like at that time you were playing with something a little more mature than like Ninja Turtles were, because there was like gangsters and like real crimes and stuff.
Sure.
On eBay.
Go for it.
$25 I can get. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait, let me just double check here. Oh no, never mind. That's a complete set.
This is if I don't get a full set, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little bit much.
But this is the kind of task that used to take you months to do.
Right.
Yeah, you're doing it in a day, and then even then you'd be like, "Oh man, the Dick Tracey box is empty."
Yeah, you're like, oh, I got my 50 cents. I'll go down the shop. Oh, they're all sold out.
There's no more dick in this box.
Hans Chow just kills it.
Ouch.
What pack are we on?
So that was pack 26. So there's 10 packs left, and we are at one. Here, let's just see how many cards we have here.
Oh, so a full box of A-Team trading cards goes for $250.
And it may not even give you a full set. Womp, womp.
Though a full set of cards, a full
It was
set,
$25.
$25.
You know what? something just hit me, right? So I was that jerk. It was a toy store down here, and they were bringing down those Lego figures, those mini figures.
Were you the guy scanning the UPC codes?
No, that I did that once, but I.
Well, you could only do them for the first few.
No, this is before I even got the scanner. So I went to the toy store. That's new, yeah. So I went to the store and I asked, like, could you all bring down a separate box for me? I'll buy the whole box, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they put out 2 boxes. They bought 2 boxes because I know the person. I've been buying toys from them for like a decade and plus. So they gave me the box and I was like, cool. Did you know that the box did not have the full set of Lego figures?
Oh.
How many are you missing?
4. Sorry, 2. It was the Dungeons and Dragons thing. I had to go online and find the 2 I was missing. And
They don't? I don't know about that, man. That doesn't sound right.
Well, then I got gypped or something because I had to buy my Mind Flayer and I had to buy the Arak. Oh gosh, what's it called? I can't remember what it is. It's in the cupboard over there now, but I had to buy an Arakoa Ranger, I think, and a Mind Flayer separately. And I remember thinking to myself, what's the sense? I just spent like $57 on this. But so if this card pack doesn't give you at least one full set, if you were a kid and say each pack costs you $1 and there's 36 packs, you put $36 down, it's like, I'll have a full pack of Dick Tracey cards. No, you have, 87 cards and 50 prune face. It's just like, it's just,
Well, growing up, I only knew one person who would get entire sets, which was my sister. And she would have all of us younger siblings and then the same trading group that we had. And she was ahead of everyone. So she would complete the sets and then all of us would not have an entire set.
Where's the justice?
Yeah, and then I went through in 2020 during lockdown and I started buying, and I did what we talked about. Rather than trying to buy those chase cards, might have been like $8 or $14 for those. So the Sinister Observations, those gold chromium ones.
Right.
You mentioned Boris Vallejo, and particularly that subset that I love is both by him and his wife, Julie Bell. So that whole subset of those golden ones are just the 2 of them, which is really, really cool. But I bought the whole set of 10, and then I've still got like the 2 or 3 that I had since 1995, but it was cheaper for me to just buy all 10 of them together as a set than to buy them one by one.
So we've got here 5 non-doubles.
Ooh.
Nice.
So
Again, that's your best pull in a while. That's what she said. She never said that.
So Hans talking about Dungeons and Dragons minifigs. He's super excited about getting them in Mad Daddy Inc. too. I'm super excited that I got a Michael Schumacher minifig.
Hey, that's cool. So Jason, did you feel?
Sorry, go ahead.
Jason, did you feel a sense of accomplishment when you got them all, or did you feel like, okay, now I've got it, I'm going to find something else now? Because I'm guilty of getting something that I'm really, really passionate about, and then when I have it, I'm like, cool, I got it. What's next?
Years, but it's in the shelf. So that's how I started. I finished what I was collecting as a kid, and then I went out and I basically started buying back catalogs. So the 2 main sets I had were 1995 X-Men, and there was another 1995, like a $99 a pack, like a cheaper pack that had no inserts. But the 1994 Marvel Masterpieces, that was the other set that I hadn't completed. And I found it the other day, actually. While I was looking, I actually ended up getting one and only graded card. I have no graded cards. In my
Whoa!
That is a
collection.
great War Machine piece. I love
That's
that card.
excellent.
So, and these were available for like $3, not graded, on eBay at the time. And I don't think they would have gone up an awful lot. And again, not knowing growing up that this was available in 3 different finishes. These are the silver, so I have the whole silver collection. But you can actually get them in gold and bronze as well. So that
I did
makes
not
the
know that.
collecting. No, yeah. So, and I think again, going back to that Walmart, I think a lot of it comes into the region. So this may have been the only variation available in Australia, but there are other variations out there. But
I like the Punisher card of
this-
that style. The Punisher one where it's like 1 foot on a building and the other foot's like hanging in the air. Is that? I think that was that.
I think
series,
that's
right?
set 1994 Marvel Masterpieces. I'm pretty sure that's that, or at least that's what came to mind straight away. I'm like, want to get up and have a look for it because I got a big pile of cards there.
Go get it. This is the show to go looking through cards.
Go grab stuff.
Yo, Joe.
Look, in Adam Rich's, I do have your signature on here, so you don't have the only one.
How cool is Adam Riches?
He's cool.
When you got a name like Riches, you know that you're going to be a solid gold dude.
When you got a name like Riches, you're gonna be surrounded by Cobra Commando.
That's a cool cable.
Yeah, Cable.
What's on his forehead?
I don't know. I just noticed that.
The Technovirus. Sorry, the Technovirus.
Yeah, it's Technovirus.
So I think we got 4 new ones from that pull.
Nice. I don't know, that one with Madonna, I think we already had.
This one?
I thought we did, but I could be
No,
wrong.
think so.
72. Let's take a look. Let's take a squiz.
Have a quick squiz. How'd you go, Jason? Did you find it?
Your memory is correct. It's a double.
Ah, yeah. See, I know Madonna.
So I've got this Punisher here.
Leaping into action.
There.
I'm thinking of a different one. Maybe I was thinking of the. Which one was I thinking of then?
So within that set.
Yeah, that's the one. He's like 1 foot on a building, and he's like the other foot hanging off in the air. It's like, okay, that's a great Spider-Man too. That whole set was really good.
Yeah, and it was just a shame that they're all like sets of 10 because then you get one last guy on the end that's not involved. So here's our last one there, War Machine. So the last one is the one they upgraded.
Yeah, that's cool.
But so this is actually where my modern collecting's gone to, Marvel Masterpieces, which is quite cool. So that started off. They commissioned one artist. This is Joe Jusko to do.
Nice.
There's another Punisher, coincidentally.
Yep.
One artist to do like 100 paintings. So it's the one artist interpretation of all those
Wonder Man.
characters.
That's a nice Wonder Man up in the corner.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. The thing's a bit close to the camera, but that's all right.
Sorry, yeah.
Namor.
Is that Rage at the bottom right? No, Thrasher.
That's Night Thrasher.
Night Thrasher, yeah, Night Thrasher.
So these ones I really, really like. And again, Boris and Vallejo and Julie Bell did the 1996 one. So they did 1992, 1994. Which
that
was,
black cat. Oh,
I was thinking the same thing.
Yes.
That black cat.
Oh.
So
Yo, mama.
1994 set was the one that was around my local area at the time. So here's another iconic black cat there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
As good as that first one, then.
Yeah.
You're getting it from all angles, Gaz.
Yeah.
So those were my 2 sets growing up with a 94 Marvel Masterpiece by the Hildebrand brothers. So commission 2 brothers that did that set.
Ooh. Yo.
Gotta
find my book. You know, it's trying to help each other.
Okay. We're getting down, guys.
I'd like to know which one you got the most doubles of.
I think
Prune
it's
face.
this sticker card.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, this dude. You're not prune face. Oops. I knew he was ugly.
Yeah, he's ugly.
But he's beautiful on the inside.
We're all beautiful on the inside. It's when we say something that is what makes us ugly.
Yeah, I got to keep my mouth shut.
Influence card.
That's a new one.
No, that's that Dick Tracey one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Falling on the bad guys, surrounded by his foes, a city bliss. Big one command, test your heart. Blah. I say that, but this is still the most fun I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
All right, how many packs we got left, and how many cards do we need?
I think so. We have 5 more packs after this one, but I think that is the last one of these I need.
No, you got that one.
No, you already had that one. Yep.
Are you guys sure?
Yep. Because I remember thinking he looked like a really bad version of.
So I
McFly.
have this picture on a regular card, but not on the one.
Oh.
So that's a
See, now
full-
you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go and check all the other ones now.
Yeah, but no. So
You
that's the
definitely
full
have
set.
that image.
So we have the image, but not the wanted poster. So that's
Gotcha.
the puzzle all done. So the subset's done. That's a
I'll
double.
keep Jason happy.
That's a double. That's a double. That's a double. That's a double. Okay.
Oh, I remember that set. Man, that was huge at the time. Nice. I liked how they displayed all those 25th anniversary box ones, especially like when you got the vehicles and stuff. They're like little battle pose. It was so cool.
I'm pretty sure the batteries in this are corroded. Unless I was smart and I removed the batteries. I hope I was smart.
Don't know.
I
where
like the
put it.
Cobra one.
Yeah.
I have the silent issue reissued. You know, the hardcover one.
Yeah.
And I got that signed by Larry Hama. I don't know where I put it though.
Did you get it to sign it when you were on the bus with him?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Did I tell you that story, Hans? I wrote in that. So when I landed the first Joe Fest I went to, yeah. Oh my god, that was classy.
He was in the plane with me on the way back, but I didn't have the balls to talk to him.
He was on the plane with me on the way in. That was,
Yeah.
He walked right by me. Like, that looks like Larry Hama. He goes, yeah, it is. I'm like, oh shit.
I get that a lot. He says.
But the guy from Dan from Retro Secret Galaxy, he was in the plane. Sorry, he was in the airport with me, and I want to be like, oh, Dad, but like, you just shut up. You know what I mean? They're getting their stuff. You know,
Yeah.
It's up to them when they're in convention mode. Don't you know? But like,
Yeah, I was like that when I saw Larry Hammer in the lobby. I was like, do I go and say hey, or do I just let him chill? Because it was like sitting down, chilling.
Okay, Hans, ready? Here we go. I'm gonna have to put a lot of stuff back up. Here we go. Ron Rudette.
Nice.
I've that kind of wins because I only have one other signed thing, and it's Steve Blum from Who Was Zartan, and that's it. Like, I don't have much signed stuff, and of course Sarge.
Oh, you got,
didn't you get Zorana as well though?
You guys are running. You got what's his name who played cricket?
I do. No, that's what I showed you. I showed you. This is my signed Zorana.
Yeah, I have the
Lisa Raggio. Yeah.
Yeah, I have one with the classic Zorana artwork card work.
I actually do think I actually do think I have you beat on.
I know.
Big one. Actually.
You have me beat on that.
It was so adorable to watch Gazz get
on
nervous.
one really big one.
I got a bigger one.
That's going in the clip.
No.
Hey, Zazel,
Yeah.
do you have a pen with you, buddy?
No. But what do you need me to do?
Well, I was just gonna say I'll go through and tell you the cards I need now because we're getting to that.
Okay. I'll just put it in a message. Okay, go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That wins.
83,
83,
81,
81.
79, and 78.
Uh-huh. In that order?
Yep. 70,
Okay.
63,
Mm-hmm.
60,
Riveting stuff, folks.
60,
Okay, after 60, after 63?
yeah, 53, 52, and 51,
Yep.
47.
Oh man, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you haven't got many packs left.
43.
Oh
You're gonna have
man.
to trade.
Yeah.
Oh no! How many packs we got left?
Not enough.
Like 5 or something. Not much.
That's a lot of
19.
numbers. 19?
And 20.
Tonight's lotto numbers are.
Oh man. 15, 14, and 13.
Yep.
No shot.
9,
again.
8, and 7.
9, 8, and
You
7.
need a whole nother box, mate.
Oh, hold on. I got 14.
Oh,
the whole
a
time.
success!
And
Look
but
at
I
us
need-
go.
But I also need 2.
You need 2 14s?
No, just the number 2.
Card
there.
number 2.
All right. And the checklist card.
That's
And
1,
the
2, 3, 4,
checklist card.
5. 6,
So how many
7,
cards do I
8.
need left?
Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You need 20 cards.
Well, that's good luck because I got 4 packs left to open.
Well, 20
All right,
cards to
we
go.
got
Any
this.
doubles in that? One double
No
in that.
doubles.
No doubles, and we're good to go.
All right, lock in, boys.
Okay.
Come on, number 83.
Sending thoughts and prayers.
So I
Yeah.
got 35, 45,
Nope.
33.
Nope. We're not even looking at pictures
You don't
anymore.
have to-
We're
you don't
looking at
have to- you don't
numbers.
have to open any of them now. Now you can just toss them all in the bin.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
chuck them all out.
And 40.
Oh, no.
Okay, so listen. We have believe
Rubbish.
it.
It's garbage. This whole set is worthless,
You should
useless.
find the cards that you need and then be like, "Hey, guy, I got this. I got these cards. You want to trade?"
Yeah.
57,
Nope.
7.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
7.
you know.
Nice.
Which
Oh,
one's
yeah,
seven?
it's Lips Manless.
There you go.
88.
2 fat ladies. I can't say that anymore.
Isn't that the mob boss from
Do we need 9?
Goodfellas?
You need 9.
Yes, you need 9. Yeah.
Itchy.
Isn't that the mob boss from Goodfellas? The guy who played the
Yeah.
mob boss from Goodfellas?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
He just strolled into the set that day. He was just like, "Oh, this is a movie."
I think every movie that I've seen him in, he plays like a mob boss or an Italian like restaurant owner.
Hmm.
Okay.
Gabagoo.
18. We have 18.
Yeah, you got that.
66. 76. Yeah. 81.
You need 81.
Okay. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
What, have you just memorized these numbers, Jason, or have you written?
No,
them?
I opened up a thing and typed them down at the same time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll,
To the other flat top.
Jason is a professional.
And then we have
we're gonna
1.
leave it to Jason then. I'm not gonna do the same thing if Jason's
Go
on.
ahead.
No,
This
you
is,
got it now, buddy.
This is
All right,
Zayla's
delegate.
Clubhouse.
Last pack, boys.
Oh,
Last pack.
Okay,
Oh,
we just
you
need about
need-
13 cards to come
I
out.
bet
of
you
this
there's one card that you need in that, and that's it.
He needs 18 more cards.
I'll,
18
I'll
cards, there
tell
you
you
go.
One of
what,
those-
mister, if we don't have a full collection by the end of tonight, I'm going to be real cross. You know?
I will.
Nobody's going home until we complete the set.
That's right. Straight to eBay.
31.
90.
What was that
31?
saying?
No, don't need 31. 19.
Yeah, you need that.
You need it.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Jason, are you
Sorry,
taking
Zazel,
care of this or what?
Sorry, no.
No, you've got this. That's it. You're on duty.
74.
Something for? What was that?
74.
No.
37.
No.
All right. So how many do I need left to get?
You needed 20. How many you have there? 3, 4?
4.
You need 16.
There you go, Gazz. He was Mob Boss in The Rocketeer, which is also a really good movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yep.
Well, it
So
was a
when's
valiant
Zazel?
effort, boys. But a full deck of
It's eluded us.
is not enough to get you a full box is not enough to get you a full set.
No, that's a shame.
How much was the full set again? The box, I mean.
25.
We paid 60 bucks for the full box.
You didn't even get a set. How much is? Wait, hold on. How much you pay for a full box? I don't have my phone.
But
Somebody look up how much
you eBay that you could get a set for 25.
Yeah, somebody eBay. I don't have my phone. Phone's over there.
Yeah.
Can just eBay how much a full set of Dick Tracey cards cost?
Yeah, but that doesn't make for a nearly 2-hour show.
I know, but still.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Adam.
That's
sorry.
okay. But I am gonna. It's not fun to watch now, but I'm gonna find out what I have the most doubles of.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna tell my mom and have her drive me back to the store and buy another box.
You can get a full set for 50
all the time now. Like G.I. Joe's with Hans.
So I'm on eBay at the moment. In Australia, you can get sets going from $40 to up to $80.
Okay,
Oh, no, that's around that.
He's in the game.
And that says 88 base cards plus the 11 subset of the clue slash.
In the back of Jason's head, there's the that little part is engaged.
An unfinished pack of cards, not on my watch, mister.
How much of the puzzle did we get?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Full puzzle.
You get a full puzzle?
Yeah.
Well, put that on the screen.
Okay. We'll put it together in a second.
Quit our talking.
When Zazel messaged me last night asking if I wanted to join you guys and just talking about trading cards and stuff, I went back and I don't know if I was the only one, but I used to think like the cards were changing inside the pack, and I would sit there and I'd like wait for like the timing to open up the pack. And just in my head, they're just rolling around like a roulette machine.
It was a real stressor of like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Grayson agrees. Show us the puzzle. But it also used to be, and I know what you mean, Jez. Like it obviously doesn't make any sense. But I would be, I'd hold a packet. I'd be like, okay, this is going to be, and it is until you open it, right? So it's like, this is going to be the card I need, and it is, and then you open it, and then it's
the desperation of your lotto ticket. You're like, this is it. This is the one.
This is how gambling begins.
Well,
yeah, they train it
my
early.
daughter's into Pokemon now, so she does Pokemon cards, right? So Pokemon card packs are pretty cheap, and I think it's 15 cards in a pack or something like that, and it's guaranteed one rare and one foil or something like that. It's guaranteed something, right? So she's there and she sits down and you can see her like, dear God,
Father God, if you please give me a Nidoqueen for me to finish my collection, I'd be ever so grateful. But if you don't, it's okay.
and she'll count through. And then after that, she sounds like Conan. To hell with you! It's just like...
It's all about the gamble.
Maybe we should do our own card collection. Maybe we should. How about cards about crypto monsters?
Like cryptids?
Okay.
Cryptids collection.
Cryptid cards.
Yeah.
I can get into that.
So
right.
another thing
I'm down.
that I think's pretty important to talk about with modern trading cards, which blew me away coming back to it, is something called sketch cards. Do I have any?
Oh wait, my turn. Me.
Yeah, go ahead.
He said sketch cards.
Yeah.
Sketch cards. Show us.
So I haven't had much time to draw a lot recently, so I took a lot of my I can't remember what type of paper this is. It's a heavy stock paper, and I chop them down small. And like, I'll ask kids in school to like ask me they'll give me cards to draw. They'll give me characters to draw. So I like draw stuff for them. I did this one tonight because I did this the other night because I watched Super Mario, right?
Right.
Peach has looked better.
Peach has looked better, and I just posted this one on Instagram not too long ago.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good Cyclops.
Thank you. Well, Firefly, I posted that on Patreon.
That's
still not
cool.
finished thinking it, obviously. I did this one the other night.
Wow.
Spider-Gwen.
This one I also posted not too long ago because my son loves Sonic, and we're now doing what's it called again? this release just happened for Warhammer, so I'm doing I started this one right after I finished the Peach tonight. So these are like I love sketch cards. I have to say I've never done them before, even in conventions. I do full 8.5 by 11s, but these are really fun to do. So yeah, dude.
Yeah, man, they're awesome.
Thank you.
So much.
I'm quitting my job to do this full time in June.
Show us your sketch cards, Jason.
So one thing I wish I don't know, I had a little pile that I found the other day, but I don't know where they went. I haven't had much time to prep. One thing I did during 2020
That's
was
my
I
fault.
got some friends of mine to draw some sketch cards for me. So quite cool.
Oh, that is cool.
So these are unlicensed ones, but then in the packs, just like another chase card, that you can get artist commission cards, which is great. So the artists get what's called a blank, and you can get the same sort of concept as a comic book blank. They can draw whatever character they want. Sometimes they'll have the character name on it, and they have to draw that character. But typically, for however many they do that are inserted into the packs, they get some that they can keep and then sell as commissions to other people. So I've got one here. This whole sheet's going to be a bit of a talk as well, but this one here is a sketch card that I commissioned. I can't pronounce the
really good
artist's name, unfortunately. I wish
really
I could.
Yeah.
So this is Legions. This is from I believe it's 2020 Marvel Masterpieces. Again, going back to Julie Bell and Boris Vallejo, this whole set is done by their son. I need to Dave Palumbo. So these are all the inserts that they have of the card set. So you get what we call parallels. This is the base card. This has got his signature embossed. This has got the character's comic book art. I love these. These are preliminaries. So that's what he drew and sent in for his permissions to finish the card artwork. So you can get all of the cards in their preliminary form, which I love. This is a purple foil. So this is just a rarer version of it. This card, there's probably 2,000 of it. Everything's numbered these days to create scarcity and rarity. This is the same card with purple foil, and there's only 199, so 200 of that. And this is orange foil. There's only 100 of this. And then there's a red foil, which is 1 of 1. So there's only one of those that exists. This is a cheaper way to collect. So you pick a character and go, I just want to get all the versions of him rather than collecting the entire set of 100 characters these days. But this is something that I wanted to do, a 9-page display of the card. And then I was very happy to get a sketch commissioned by such an awesome artist. And he had the Who band as the artwork on Legion's t-shirt. And I just asked, I was like, hey, can I get my friend's band name on there? So he added in my friend's band, the Rocket Jocks. Yeah. So I loved it. Very awesome. And I could go on for ages about this. I have not other displays. So this says sketch card on ComC. So I own a sketch card to put in here, but it's on a website called checkoutmycollection.com or comc.com. And you can go on there and buy comic books and trading cards and stuff. So I one day need to get all of that freighted over to Australia so I can finish my displays.
I thought you were in New Zealand.
No, Zazel incorrectly said I was from New Zealand. But I did live in New Zealand. So my parents live in New Zealand. I go there very often, but I'm from Queensland, Australia.
I'm trying to translate.
Now, where were you born, though, Jason?
Townsville, buddy. Where you met me.
Man, you're trying to
I apologize.
You guys take all
For some reason, I thought you were born in New Zealand.
So I actually did apply for citizenship. So I am actually a New Zealander, but I was not born there.
Well, Aussie.
Oi.
All right, we've got Adam's completed puzzle.
The puzzle all together.
Are we gonna stick that on like a surface, or those are not getting stuck?
Yeah, the inside of your school desk for sure.
Yeah.
So on the other side there were stickers, right? So you can just like
No, so
Right.
it says they were stickers. I don't think they're stickers. Are they?
They can be.
Here, let me take a double.
Yeah, I was about to
I've
say.
got 11 of
the-
these guys.
Bit of flag glue on the back.
Yeah. No, they are not stickers.
Okay, well that's I don't know, a little
I've
disappointing,
ruined
but
this one forever.
Did it say sticker on the packet? On the front of the packet?
Yeah,
It definitely did.
Crazy.
that
Hey,
Dick has poor trigger discipline.
yeah,
this is a
true.
puzzle card. That was a puzzle card.
He could fire off at any second. You gotta watch out. That Dick is live.
Ready to fire.
Yeah.
here he goes.
I don't know why I didn't remember you were born in Townsville, Jason. It's
Don't sweat it.
And
That's
then
just
Dick
sad, you know.
bad problem.
we had some good times though in Townsville, Jason and I. Mostly me drinking and him watching me drink. You know, so- Although
That's
we
a
went on a-
strange way. That's a strange way to say you were watching me sing. Jason was watching me drink from on stage.
I mean, he's a very talented musician. I watch him on Facebook all the time because I can't be there in person these days. But we went on a road trip together, you and I, Jason, during COVID, no less, which was interesting. Going from a town that you had to wear a mask all the time to a town that just didn't give a shit if you were wearing a mask or not. They didn't worry about social distancing. I don't know if you remember the destination.
I do, Lucinda.
There you go. And you showed me how to play this Marvel game, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, legendary. So the population of that town that didn't give a shit about social distancing and masks, population of 430.
There you go.
210 now.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was an interesting little town. It was fine. It was like,
It's lovely, yeah.
yeah,
It was about an hour and a half north of Townsville.
it was a good trip. Fun fact,
The
Jim.
game was, I believe the game was Marvel Legendary or Legendary Marvel. I think there's a whole franchisee of the game Legendary. You can get Legendary
Right.
DC, Legendary Adventure Time, I think.
It was a fun game though. It's good to play a game that is filled with your favorite characters from mostly X-Men. I think we were picking X-Men characters.
Yeah, which is what I purchased. So yeah.
Right, there you go. Okay. So Jim Wilkley is the same man who played Stooge in Dick Tracey and drove the truck in The Dark Knight that flipped over. Very acclaimed stuntman. There you go. I did not know that. Nowhere Manchild knows his stuff. Speaking of knowing their stuff, Jason, you also collect Warhammer, as Hans Chow does. My son does, and I used to. I'm really in on Hero Quest right now, which I know is a not as complicated.
Games Workshop.
Well,
Is it Games Workshop?
the original one was Games Workshop. This is I'm collecting the newer stuff now, which is Avalon Hill and Hasbro.
Yep.
But it's we do have, in as far as Warhammer is concerned, my son's collecting all the Sisters of Battle and he's got a pretty cool collection. But we do have we picked up a game. What was it called? And it comes with Space Marines and I think some Plague Marines. And it's just like a more streamlined version of Warhammer.
Kill Team.
Kill Team. That's it.
Yeah.
We got Kill
Yeah.
Team.
Yeah, nice.
You'll actually, as he's showing off all the artwork, I just kind of dipped in here and I realized, like, looking at like the art I got at, because when you go to Joe Fest, it's not just hanging out with these guys, but meeting a lot of talented artists. So I found like a bunch of sketches I had done, and I also found like when I went to Joe Fest, like all the times I always brought like printouts to give to people, right? And I realized I only have 2 left. These are my last 2 printouts. I didn't realize I had any left, but yeah.
That's all right.
Those are very cool. Have you got that Sergeant Slaughter one that you had up before? That was a great picture too.
Yeah. So, it's right here next to me. So on my first Joe Fest, a couple months before I went, I drew a picture of Sergeant Slaughter, and I showed it to him, and he was nice enough to sign it for me.
Yeah, that's great.
So he signed by Sergeant Slaughter. Right. So I gave Grayson. I had a bunch of them, and this book contains. There's some that never made it in. So I did a Jinx, and I did a Falcon.
Oh, that's cool.
This camera's really skewing these because they look better in person. That sounds like a shite excuse.
Is that the one that has the quarrel on the bike?
Yes, it is. And like this is for the Transformers guys. But I also did a
Black Arachnia.
And,
that woke up some things in me.
if you're more of an Autobot guy, I did an RC too.
That's waking up some things in me.
Yeah.
Putting the R's in RC.
No, this one's for Gazz.
Yes.
I didn't know it was you. Serrano, I didn't know it was you.
I love drawing. And this was for Matt back for his birthday. I did a female Iron Grenadier for him.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. But
did you do a female Hydro Viper for Gazz?
That's going to happen now.
Yeah,
I never even thought of it.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
How about a Hydro Viper versus the creature? That'd be a cool picture.
So yeah. I got these from Jason Sobel as well.
Oh, those are nice.
That is a wicked range Viper.
Yeah, it is.
Sweet. Hey, thanks a lot, dude. And of course, I didn't understand this at the time. I knew it was going to be expensive, but I met Robert Atkins, and he was like, I wanted to sketch for him, no matter how much it cost, right? And it was like, it was expensive, but I was like, whatever. Dude, this is amazing.
Yeah, that is so good.
Yeah, I do, right? Tunnel Rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that it's reflecty, but yeah, it's beautiful. And hey, he's gonna be at the convention again this year, and like one of the reasons to go is I have so much work that I'd like to show him because he's very good at not his critique because he's a teacher, right? He works at Savannah College of Art and Design, but he also I would love to get more work of his. I mean, it costs £1 and £1 on my left nut, but I still have my right nut and I don't need it anymore, so I don't mind buying some more work.
Well, are you going to put a table up at Joe Fest one day, Hans?
Yep. No, it's next year. I'm gonna have my book will be done, my artwork will be set up, and I have to get a table.
All right. Well, I'll come down next year, Hans, if you're going to have a table. I'll put my hand up to give you a hand if you need help setting up.
Once the politics, like legitimately the politics, smooth out, I'm all for it. But if things are too dangerous.
Well, yeah, I'm on the fence, but I want to go. I want to go again, obviously, because you guys all go there.
Well, definitely, if you do a table next year, I will volunteer to work at the table.
We'll wear our Hans Chow t-shirts and plug your stuff.
That means we got to buff up because we got to look like Hans.
Oh, that's impossible. But you know what we'll do? We'll get like those muscle suits. We'll get those.
Yeah.
That's all we'll do. Jason, have you been stateside?
No, I've never been to the States. I've only been to New Zealand and Norway. So,
well, that's still pretty cool. I've yet to go to New Zealand, but I want to go check it out. One, because I thought you were from there. I thought, I've got to go there, but now that's off the list. But Norway, what's in Norway that's worth checking out?
I went. It's a beautiful country. I went for a friend of mine's wedding, so that was lovely. So, very, very cool trip. Had a very erratic friend of ours who we didn't sort of know if he was even coming, and we all met up in Oslo, and then we had to drive about 5 hours out of town. They had a whole Airbnb of fjord resort on a fjord booked out for the wedding, and so over I think 3 days we all sort of piled into Oslo, and this was someone from high school that we were friends with. And not everyone can travel to Oslo. So only 2 of us had actually agreed to go all that way to Norway. And then one of our other friends is like, I'm in Singapore, bitches, I'm on my way. And we're like, oh, what the hell? So that was really cool.
Nice. That would have been exciting. Well, you're welcome to join us at Joe Fest. I think you would enjoy it, Jason. I think you would enjoy the artists as well as the collecting.
I wish I had that talent to draw. It's incredible.
Anyone
well,
practice.
this year, anyone can do it. It's the level of talent. Like, I can draw. I just can't draw good.
Yeah.
I can draw really shit. But I'm sure that's got its own fan base. But this year, Adam and I are off to the UK, where we're going to see Space Commander. That'll be my first trip over into that territory. We're hoping to also duck into Scotland so we can go and run amok there. We're going to find the Loch Ness Monster. But on our way there, we're going to go through Sherwood Forest, or what remains of it, and drop some surprises in Sherwood Forest in Nottingham. But that'll be fun. Gazz, are you inclined to hop the rail with us? And,
I don't think
and
I'm
go
able to make it this year. No.
not with that attitude.
I'm sorry.
I think there was some talk of potentially next year doing RonCon and Joe Fest again. So if
I think
that's my plan, is to try and get to Canada again. At the very least, get to Canada again. Which I think is probably my second favorite part of the world.
It likes you, buddy.
Well, I have not had a bad experience in Canada, although the guy that runs your local deli is a little bit, how do you do?
He likes you.
Yeah, I could tell. It was, I don't know. But Adam's, I won't say too much about the rarity of it all, but Adam's neighbor was selling up. So I was seriously considering putting some money down to be Adam's next door neighbor.
If only.
Oh, really?
If only.
That would be the dream. Yeah, back to Japan. So
8 hours away instead of like a whole other side of the world.
Whole nother time zone.
Yeah.
So Lenore's going back to Japan this year. I'm going to miss Japan because I'll be in the UK, but then we're going to catch up in South Korea. So that'll be another place that I can tick off the list of places I can go. Which I haven't lost the irony of my first international trip feeling like it was going to be my one and done, and then circumstances changing, and now I can afford to go and check out all of these cool places that I wasn't able to before. But I do need to sincere thank you to those that helped me get to my very first Joe Fest, which
Can
I think
interest anybody in some Dick Tracey doubles?
which double did you get the most of?
This fella.
Yeah, how many? And the hair. Do I get the hair with it?
Yep. There was 6 of these.
6 of those. That's enough for one of each of us.
Plus the one in the binder now, so that's 7 of them. Everybody can have a stooge.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a stooge.
Yep.
Played by Jim Wilkie.
Now though, the 12 Dick Tracey cards I'm missing to complete my set is going to drive me up the wall.
Yeah.
Where did you get that binder from?
I made it.
That's cool.
Go down to the binder store and get a Dick Tracey binder.
I got a feeling the Tracer cards are going to go up in price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
especially those numbers that you didn't already have.
Yeah. Well, this is all in prep for next week when this thing gets restored.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The Dickmobile.
The Dickmobile, yeah. So you can see a little. There's a Go Figure bumper on the front. Little sneak peek.
Oh, nice! What a cool toy.
These things are great. Yeah. There you go. No, Dick Tracey is like an unsung gem of a movie.
I think we need to go back and do a Dick Tracey movie talk. I say that every week we come up with an idea that we never circle back around to. Like, we still need to do the Stargate.
Yeah.
We never did circle back around to that. But we really should do a Dick Tracey one too. And Universal Monsters. You know what'd be cool? You know what'd be really cool?
What's that?
What's that?
If we each picked a Universal monster and then debated why they were the best of the bunch.
So
Right, so you randomly pull one. So if you don't believe that the Mummy is the best, but you pull the Mummy, you got to argue why the Mummy was the best Universal monster. I think that'd be a fun show.
Great.
So another idea to throw at you, so I'm down for that. But you said we're
Yeah,
possibly.
don't poo-poo my idea.
I said it was a good idea,
Yeah, but you said it. You didn't say it with conviction.
dude. You're embarrassing me in front of Jason. Stop it.
You're
I said he was from New Zealand.
You're embarrassing me in front of the honorary X-Man.
All right, don't argue in front of the kids.
But
Sorry, what would be a better idea, Adam? Tell me.
Okay.
Literally anything he says.
Hey,
We're saying 2027 Ron-Con minimum, but possibly Ron-Con Joe Fest.
right.
That's also the year that Dick Tracey becomes public domain.
Ooh, we could make our own Dick movies.
You make your own Dick Tracey movie at Ron-Con.
All right.
You guys do it.
Who's gonna play Dick though?
Hans.
Obviously, I gotta be Prune Face or Prune
Right.
Tracy.
Tell me where the drugs are, mister.
You know, no.
I think no. Hans should play the kid, but on his knees with shoes on his knees, doing that.
Yeah.
voice.
Oh, this is gonna turn into like 8mm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Guys,
Well,
I
I'm
think
down.
down.
I'm down. I'll be Prune Tracy. All right. Well, we've gone 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is more than I originally told Jason. It was like maybe an hour and a half. So we've gone over, but that's all good. Dick Tracey versus Universal Monsters will also be a good one. I believe Hans Chow has for next week an idea for a show. So he's just going to put the slides together. So do you want to let us in on it, or you want to surprise us with it?
Well, you won't be surprised because you have to make the thumbnail, but everybody else had to be. You gotta go in. You have to be like a good Dick. You have to go in dry.
All right. Okay. And with that, the links.
I'm going in dry.
You know.
The links to Jason, Gaz, Hans, and Adam are in the description. Please.
Check it out one time, won't you?
If you've enjoyed anything you've seen here today, you will enjoy it immensely more so by checking them out personally. Chuckles versus the creature. Who wins? How good is that, Chuckles? Are you having fun with it? I haven't opened mine yet.
I like it. I like the gun holster.
Do you think he needs to be a little bit bulkier to make himself more like the cartoon, or nah?
No, I don't think so.
Is he better or worse or as good as the original?
I haven't compared him to him, and he's up there in the Skyhawk. I'll have to take him down, and
The original
do that
was
next
a
week.
perfect action figure.
it's a really nice. It's a really nice action figure.
I feel like you have to hit the audience. The line is like, if you enjoyed the show, be sure to leave us a like and subscribe. Please leave a comment. If you didn't enjoy the show, please make sure to leave us a like and subscribe and a comment.
Well, he's doing
Tell
that
us where we
every
can
show.
improve. Adam will.
Please be sure to tell us why you didn't like it in the comments.
No.
All right. Well, in that case, we're out of here. We'll see you next week. Same
Thanks for the invite.
Dick time, same Dick channel. See ya.